Championship game. But Emmitsburg native Molly Higgins is a difference maker in the success of the NFC champion Los Angeles Rams. How she's making plays in this week's edition of Siouxland Stories.
This is the opportunity to reach the highest pinnacle in sports, together as a team. And it's what I talk to my team and my staff about all the time. It takes all of us to have a winning season.
Molly Higgins is in her 20th season with the NFL Rams and is Vice President of Community Affairs and Engagement.
A lot of things have to go the right way in order for us to make it to the Super Bowl. And it happened.
Higgins knows just how special that is.
Just ran into a tough one today.
She was also with the Rams in 2018 when the team lost the big game to the New England Patriots. The 1995 Emmitsburg graduate says her passion for winning and giving dates back to her childhood in Siouxland.
That's where my love of sports kind of developed. Sports was always a tremendous passion of mine, and giving back to the community. So just this tremendous intersection of my two passions has resulted in an absolute dream job. And I think I got that love for humanity and community from my grandmother, who was doing the right thing when nobody was looking.
Of course, plenty of folks are watching now.
A lot of calls, a lot of texts. I'm like, who is this? But no, it's great. I mean, I'm going to have a big party out here. I just actually slid my credit card for a lot of tickets to have my family and some friends at the game on Sunday to hopefully celebrate that victory.
But regardless of how the scoreboard reads on Sunday, Higgins says that she's part of a winning organization.
I mean, from Cooper Kupp to Andrew Whitworth to Jalen Ramsey to Odell Beckham Jr., who I had out in the community last week, to Aaron Donald. I mean, we just have an amazing locker room of guys who understand the platform that they have, and they want to utilize that to its fullest to really impact lives. So, again, I pinch myself that this is what I get to do for a living.
With a win, the Rams become the second straight team to win a Super Bowl in their own stadium. Tampa Bay beat Kansas City at home just a year ago. Higgins says staying home has had its perks.
Being able to stay at home, sleep in their own beds, go to the same practice facility, not have to go to another facility, really, keeps guys in a rhythm. Certainly a higher degree of magnitude with this particular game, but we're trying to keep it as normal as possible. And I think Coach McVay and the football side is very appreciative of that.
And while the players enjoy home cooking, Higgins gets the chance to be a fan on Sunday.
Fortunately, because the NFL produces this game, I think I'm going to be able to be a fan and sit in seats and enjoy it. I'm looking forward to just sitting with family and enjoying the game.
Sunday in SoFi Stadium, a long ways from Dwayne Twait Field in Emmitsburg.
Yeah, a lot of amazing memories. Super proud to be an E-Hawk. Pretty cool, too, that there's such a strong football tradition in Emmitsburg. Maybe I'll be the first E-Hawk to deliver a world championship to Emmitsburg.